Morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
And good afternoon, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Meteorologist Elise Ushman, Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts. We're hanging with you on a Wednesday afternoon. This week's kind of going by quickly.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much for you because you came back from vacay and.
No, it's going pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, well, you're
I'm
halfway
aware.
through the week. It's looking really good for you.
Yeah. Halfway through this day. And,
Yeah. Woo-hoo. So we've got some storms out there. They look pretty fierce about an hour ago. They're still putting out some heavy rain where you get them, but they look like they're more
sparse.
pocky.
Yeah.
You like that pocky?
Pocky.
Except in Talbot County. That looks definitely more organized right now. So we definitely have some storms out there, out and about.
And y'all have had some hefty storms on and off throughout this afternoon. Really, all of our warnings have been in Atala, Madison, and Scott counties so far today. I guess technically this includes Holmes County, but in Kosciuszko, heavy rain, potential for some damaging wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, potential for some hail up to an inch in size. That's what we had earlier today. We've also got some stormy weather across the metro. It's thundering here at the station, and some storms that just pushed south of Brandon. You guys did get some nice rain, and it was raining around the res earlier, but things are kind of getting a little bit more spotty and less interesting, I guess. You guys want to be on the show?
Come on. No. What do you mean no? We're trying to figure out how this works.
Yeah.
Come on, say hello to the people. Come on.
Come on, Keisha.
Yeah, come on. No, you're gonna get fired. Why would you get fired? Why would you get fired? Come on. Keisha's. My hair's not done either. Look at me. My hair's not done either. What do you?
Oh my goodness.
But if I have the courage to do it, why can't you?
This is exciting.
Oh, okay. You don't want your mama to see it. So Keisha's a really good cook. If you don't know about Keisha, there's a lot of good things about her. Keisha cooks. Keisha's Kitchen. She's on Studio 3. Are you on Studio 3 today? Sorry, I got a button on my shirt.
I'm not on Studio 3 today, but
okay.
I do like
talking to the microphone.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not on the TV today, but I do like to do the background setup of everything. But this is awesome. I love watching you do the WOT Plus and the First Alert Weather Plus. I love watching you guys do that. So I was a little bit interested in what's going on today.
Well, we never know what's going on today. I mean, it's always a different thing. Look what that. You got a nice little compliment.
Where?
Right up there from Maddie Holt.
Hi, Maddie.
She said, "Oh, she looks so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that nice?"
Maddie.
I hope she was talking about you, not me. But you know, I feel pretty at times, so you know, it's all good.
Well, we thank all of our viewers for always tuning in, and we have the best meteorologist team ever. I've never seen anybody push out content so fast like you all do. And I'm appreciative of that. And
Well,
to be
thank you.
a part of this team just means a lot.
Well, you do a great job. You do a great job. She's a TMP, which is she works in the booth.
Yes,
that's how I describe it. You punch the buttons, you make it you make it do what it do.
That's right. I make you look good on the
Then
air.
she's on Studio 3, and then she also on Studio 3 she cooks, and she always makes something good. Like if I see that she's in the kitchen, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat something today. I'm gonna get me a snack today. But I don't know what my favorite thing is that you've made, but you make like really good stuff.
I appreciate
You made the
that.
pesto thing last week. That was good, but people were scarfing them sandwiches up.
Oh my goodness. And they
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I've got to try to get it out as fast as I can. But thank you.
You're welcome.
That's all I can say about that.
You're welcome.
But I was just trying to figure out how this works and just watching what you guys do.
Well, that's the thing. That's the danger of walking by the room. When we see you looking at us, we're gonna say, come on in, we're gonna interview you. So we're gonna bring Elise back in now because we got to talk some weather. She's got to go to Studio 3. She's doing the weather in Studio 3. Thank you so much, Keisha, for saying hello to everybody, and for everybody saying hello to Keisha. We love Keisha. She's a big part of the WLBT fam. But we also have some storms out. Storms.
It is really thunder in here. Tell you what. We do have a low and severe risk. We told you about this at noon if you were watching on WLBT News. So those severe thunderstorm warnings that you've had in northeastern parts of the area, we could see a few more scattered about, but it's going to be very isolated if we do see any more severe warnings. They'll mainly be for damaging wind, followed by the potential for some large hail.
There goes the hurricane.
There it goes. Now, this cool front that's bringing us some stormy weather. This is really a boundary ahead of the cool front, actually, for today.
Before the front.
Yeah, a little front before the front. But the main front going to get kind of dragged in here by Hurricane Erin as we head into these next few days. And then a secondary front that doesn't have anything to do with Erin gets dragged down here early next week. And that one is going to make an even bigger difference. So I do have your first alert here. It is still dangerously hot today.
Yes.
It's not going to be as hot tomorrow into Saturday-ish. Slight warm up Sunday, Monday, and then really not as hot through the rest of next week. So take a look at this high temperature trend. Yes, maybe we climb back to the mid 90s late weekend, but we could see some upper 80s for highs by the time we get to next week. The rain is finally cooling us off a little bit. I thought it was really strange at noon. It was raining in Yazoo City, but it wasn't cooling it off at all. It was still 93 degrees. It felt like 100. It was just ridiculous. But a little bit cooler in Jackson right now. Same story in Carthage, where you've got some of those heftier storms close by. Otherwise, in the mid 90s, feeling like the triple digits. But we're not going to see as much of this through the rest of our first alert forecast. We might be close through that late weekend, early part of next week until that second front gets here.
And it's going to get here. We definitely feel confident about it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
The tropics are pretty quiet right now, except for the fact we've got the hurricane out there. We've got two systems behind it, but none of those look menacing to us. The one that has a 60% chance for development is actually going to go further east than Erin. The one that's far out to the east, it's a wild card because it may not even make it to the Caribbean. We think it's going to be farther south, but that one has a 40% chance for development. But the long range outlook on that particular system doesn't look too good. It may be actually too far south for its own good. So there you go.
Which is good.
Showers will be more numerous this afternoon and this evening. They will decrease the next couple of days. Just keep that in mind. Let's say hi to some people here in our chat. And we've got, sorry, I don't want to cover anybody up. Maddie Holt, good afternoon to you. Brenda Sunshine Harness, good afternoon. Beautiful day outside. So happy we got rain. I'm happy for you too. It was raining at my place when I left to come in. Ariel Williams, good afternoon to you. Maudie Jones, Linda Hawkins, happy Wednesday. Victoria Frio, hello. Maddie said I look handsome. Appreciate that. I'll take any compliment I can get. Sissy Arnold, good afternoon to you. We're keeping the storms in Hinds County. They're moving elsewhere too, but we'll see what we can do. Got the thunder in Brandon thanks to Maddie. Jean Brannigan Kelly, good afternoon. Hope you're having a great day. You stay safe as well. Max Johnson, it's raining south of Brandon. Jan Gibbons Hendon watching us from Mize, and Linda McGee, hello to you. Maybe give a radar update for everybody real quick before we let them go.
All right. We'll zoom in. We've got this one severe thunderstorm warning. This is for Atala and Holmes counties, technically Carroll too, but that's not. That's got nothing to do with us. This goes until 2:45, so we're almost there. Only 5 more minutes. We'll see. They had. You've been under a warning there for this little cluster of storms for a hot minute, so we'll see if they extend it or not. Things north of the metro area in between the severe thunderstorm warning and I-20, Canton over to Carthage, just some lighter rain, still some lightning and thunder there, lightning and thunder here in the metro. And these are more spotty, but still a little connected. But it is definitely going to slow you down if you're getting out anywhere between Brandon and Forest on Interstate 20 or Highway 80 for that matter. So be prepared to slow things down there and in the metro, right where all the interstates come together. Don't you just love when that happens? And then a little bit more spotty even as you go further to the south.
And that line that you see across Simpson and Smith County, that's an outflow boundary. That's the wake that these storms are creating. So they may give rise to other storms out in front of it or along that boundary. So don't be surprised if you start seeing that. But that's pretty much what you're seeing, the little wake created by all those storms out there. Lucille Busby, happy Wednesday to you. We got more comments. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm trying to keep up with everything.
Lots of sunshine.
Yeah. Carolyn Wyndham. Hey, Trey Shell. Let's see. Maddie Holt's ready for fall to come on out. Sissy Jackson says hello. Yeah, I know. She loves fall here, too. Sissy Jackson is saying hello. Susan Prestige, lots of sunshine. And Shondell Star McGriff. Hello. Hello to you, Shondell. Hope you're having a great afternoon. And Susan Prestridge is in Pike County. So got an area of low pressure out there. There is a marginal risk for severe weather for this afternoon and this evening. That's a level 1 on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest. So don't be surprised if we do get some rough weather out there. It shouldn't be that major of a problem, but just letting you know that it is going to be an issue regardless.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts, comments, suggestions?
I don't think so.
Isley Fowler said, ready for fall, but the rain is bringing lots of garden goodies. That's right. Gardens are going to be happy. I think my plants and trees are finally happy, too. They're getting a nice watering, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy for them. I really
One of my
am.
plants died while I was on vacation.
And look at that. Maddie has a compliment for you.
Oh, Maddie, thank you.
Maddie, you're welcome on our show anytime.
Yeah, come and join
You're
us.
just filled with compliments. We love people with
I
compliments.
love a complimentary person.
So Elise is going to be on Studio 3. Are you on Studio 3?
Okay. We'll see.
I think she's on Studio 3. Then she's on WLBT News at 4 and 4:30. And I'm going to be on WLBT News at 5 and 6. Jeannie Robinson says some limbs are down on Ridgewood Road. We'll go check that out. Lisa Kendrick, good afternoon from JEA. Can I ask you to look at the power outage map real quick?
Yeah.
Let's just see real quick before we let the kids go here. Let's just see what we got going on. We're just going to take a look at some power outages real quick. All right, 2,400.
2,400.
Yeah, looks like Atala
Mostly
County
Atala, which is
so we'll go
sense.
check it out. But it looks like the worst of the weather's right now in Atala County. How many? What's the outage there in Atala?
In Atala, we got almost 700 people.
Okay, about 10% of the population is currently without power in Atala County. So, Jeannie Robinson, you're around Jackson Academy. Got it. We'll check it out. But in the meantime, y'all, thanks for joining us. We'll be back here at 6:30 this evening, do another little webcast, update you on the storms and the tropics and everything else. Until then, I hope you have a great rest of your afternoon.